Hello everybody, my name is John and this is Ionic Toad. Just want to welcome you to my very first episode here. I am beginning with Don't Starve. It's a pretty fun game, came out some time ago. It's basically a survival style game with the added little perk of crafting. It's quite a lot of fun. I played it a while back, whenever it first came out, and kind of lost interest for a little while, but now I'm back, and they recently, well, semi-recently, released this new DLC, Reign of Giants. So now that this is out, I really want to try this out and see what Reign of Giants is all about. I hear that they have added a lot of new things to it, and I'm really interested to see what they've got. So what I'm going to do here first is I am going to see if I can survive and try to get to see all the content that you can find in Reign of Giants. So right now I think I should start with just gathering a lot of the basic materials here and try to find an ideal place to set up a little home camp. So I'm picking up some grass here and some saplings. And I should probably try to make an axe as well. But aside from that, I'm just going to try to gather as many things as I possibly can and try to do a bit of exploring today. So I'm going to take down this tree. And this one as well. Got to show these trees who's boss and collect the goodies. Ooh, looks like there's something up there. You check that out. Awesome, a log suit. That's pretty useful to get. As well as some boards. Pretty awesome. It's useful to find early on. And I should probably try to get a little bit of food to hold me over for a little while. So, yeah, the first time I played this, I didn't really get very far. I was really a noob at the game, and if you've played this game before, you'll know that it's pretty unforgiving. If you make mistakes in this, it typically will cost you dearly. And I had a pretty rough start the first time I played this. I died a couple times, you know, within the first 20 days, and it was pretty hard to get adjusted to it, so I basically had to kind of look up to see what exactly was going on that I needed to look out for and try to use a strategy to keep myself alive for a little while. And I know it's probably not much, but the best I did before was probably around, like, I think it was 72 days, which really isn't, I guess, terrible, but I'm sure there's people out there who've done like 900 days or something insane like that. And tip of the hat to them, because from what I experienced at 70 days, it was getting to be pretty rough. But I hear once you have a really good base established and you have a good game plan, you can pretty much last forever, as long as you're always prepared for those hound attacks. And so I'm back in it, and I'm just going to try to see what I can do here. Hopefully live for at least a little while. Ideally get to 20 days. That would be nice. And it's already evening. Let me see. I think what I want to try to do is I want to try and find a field where rabbits are, or preferably beefalo nearby, Something like that. Rabbits are pretty useful as a food source. As long as you have saplings and grass, you can make traps, I believe, and you can just continuously catch rabbits. Now, I did read somewhere, I think that rabbits disappear at some point. I don't know exactly when, but I'm gonna have to look out for that. And I definitely need to try and see if I can find rocks with gold in them. Gotta get a science machine real quick as soon as I find a place to set up camp. Eat a couple of carrots here. So I should probably try to head south. I was near some grasslands down there, or whatever you would call them, the yellow hay looking fields. Ooh, road. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, so I haven't played this game in a while, so just bear with me if I tend to make a bunch of really silly mistakes. Ooh, a pig man. What are you doing out here, pig man? Are you running laps? It looks like he's running laps. I have no clue what he's actually doing. Oop. I should make a campfire. Look at him, he's just laying down right over there. That's kind of weird. Just gonna sleep in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna take those seeds though. Alright, and now I pretty much just wait. Because there's really not much for me to do right now. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find a nice spot to set up a camp on day 2. I guess day 1 went pretty well. Got a bit of food to hold me over and explored some of the map. I really hope I can find a nice spot soon because I hear you can get attacked by the wolves or the hounds pretty early in some cases, and I don't know, I could possibly fend them off with an axe and a log suit, probably, but I'd like to have somewhat of a base established. And if I'm really lucky, I can find one of those touchstones, I believe they're called. You touch them and it's like a respawn point, where if you die, it's not game over at that point, you just go back to the touchstone. That would be very useful. Just dancing around the campfire while I wait. It's a ritual dance. There we go. Alright. I'm actually gonna take this flower. And this one too. Do I need more grass? I could probably afford to wait before getting grass. And saplings. My biggest priority right now is finding resources. Ooh, there's some rabbits right there. That's a good sign. I will stop to pick up those berries though. So there's a couple of rabbits here. I wonder if there's anything else. Just follow this road. Oh, there are more rabbits here. That's very good. And a wormhole. That might be useful later. If I ever get jumped by something horrible and terrible, I can jump through the wormhole and hopefully get away from it. It's beefalo. Oh wow, this is perfect. I don't think they're in mating season yet. Yeah, definitely not. They have a red butt, I believe, whenever they're in mating season, and you don't want to get close to them during that time because they will just instantly attack you. And even with a log suit, these guys do a good bit of damage. Definitely don't want to be caught by one of them. Definitely want to hold on to this. This is going to be very useful later. I think you need it for a farm, and that would be a huge help if I can get one of those. So I might actually hang out here a little while. So I found some beefalo, I found some rabbits, and actually I could probably set up a camp perhaps somewhere in this area. I wonder if these two areas connect. I'm gonna have to see. Let me just make one more round for manure. Oh, there's some more. Manure is definitely worth stopping to grab because that stuff is very useful. Alright. So yeah, this is actually not a bad starting area. There's quite a few things here. Ooh, wonder what this is. It's got beefalo wool and bones in a chest. This almost seems too good to be true. Looks like you have to follow a set path to get in there. Might be a little paranoid, but I think that might be a trap of some sort. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back later and I'll investigate it a little further. So I really have a lot of resources available to me. The only thing I think I could really use would probably be some rocks. A nice little quarry. Could probably try heading south. Let me try to head south first and see if I can find a quarry. Quarry would be extremely useful to maintain a nice amount of rocks and gold. And I believe there's also another resource that you get from rocks that's for making like an endothermic fire. And I've read before that that's supposed to be good during the summer. It's supposed to, instead of heating you up like a normal fire would, it actually cools you down. Kind of counterintuitive, but alright, we'll give it a shot. Let's see. A berry bush. And a carrot. And I'll actually... Ooh. Turkey. Let's see. I think if I put this out on the ground, he will try to get it. And then I can go in for the attack. Well, that is unless it turns to dusk and he runs away. Oh well. Maybe next time. Get some berries and some grass. And actually I should chop down some trees. I definitely need some more logs. Don't want to be caught in the middle of the night without any resources for a fire. There we go. And another one. Alright. Well, that will probably have to be it for my first episode here. As I am a new YouTuber, I'm only limited to a certain amount of time for my videos, so I will probably have to pick this up another time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll follow up with the next video. I'm trying to release as many as I can really soon. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one.